butterfly and I was scared and shy and all of that. Yeah, I am. So I'm one of the newest babies to Gravy, not meaning youngest, that just means to the stage. So most of you probably don't know me. So I'll give you a little bit. I like to spit about life, love and lack thereof, stuff like that. So if it's all right with y'all tonight, I thought I'd take you through a few stages of love. At least the ones that I end up dealing with. So it's only 3, so it's okay. So the first one comes love, infatuation, lust, y'all fucking. That's just what y'all doing. Y'all fucking. It's good though.
Work.
It's good. It's so good that if a brother even tries to approach you, you like, taken. You trying to holler. What? Brother, please. You've seen this ass when I walk past. Well, let me set your mind and hormones at ease. See, I am taken. My man has me discontinued and off the market. So while you trying to run up with your little game, you might as well pull it over and park it. My baby is a beast, and his tool is a blessing. You can do me like he does, even if you pay him to give you lessons. You claim you got that magic stick? Well, my baby's got Gandalf's staff, and please believe he needs no book of instruction on how to wield his craft. See, my boo is, for lack of a better word, gifted. And when he feels his body like a junkie filling his veins, I get lifted.
All right.
High. Higher than John. Bump that. Higher than Wiz and Snoop. My baby is Luke. She's ready for nuclear devastation. He breaks his back, and when he feeds, there's this tingling sensation, this vibration that starts in deep and rolls out slow till I want to give him all my keys, all my passwords, even Facebook, because I'm on fire. He's Bruce Leroy. My baby's got that slow. And I will gladly take that beating as if my name was Show Enough. Because who's the master? My daddy. And what?
All right.
Okay. All right, so that's the first stage, and then the second one is like y'all smashing and y'all getting it in and y'all smashing and y'all getting it in and y'all smashing, and that's all y'all doing. So you have to start thinking. All we're doing is smashing, and you only coming through like 10:30 when my kids are asleep. So I need to think about what I really am, and it kind of hit me. I was a side chick. So I had to think about, do I really want to be a 35-year-old side chick? And I thought about it until I had the revelation of a jump off. Your jump off has jumped on to a new man, a new chance at happiness. When you thought she'd forever be on your beck and call, that was just a theory you didn't have to test. But you were wrong, because she was gone. Your jump off has jumped on to a new man. When it used to be that your loving would leave her weak in the knees, but after realizing nightly you would leave her to go back to wifely, enough of that. Turn in your keys, please. Too cowardly to do it face to face, you decide on the mailbox. But when you get to her house, you notice a new car parked right in your space. So first reaction, you want to bust inside, you want to hoop and holler, but she was your jump off. So why even bother? A couple of months later, you in the club and some time has passed. You walk around and you know whose ass that is. You go to approach her, but you see her holding his hand. And your cocky ass thinks, she left me for that man? Now, truth be told, far as sex appeal goes, he ain't no you. But his swag is annihilating yours. And the simple fact that she is his number one.
Okay.
She was just your number 2.
All right.
She is his lady. She was simply your boo. She gets Valentine's Day, first dibs at Christmas too. She's met the kids, been to the crib. The only place you ever took her to was ecstasy. But just like that pill, when that high comes down, she wakes up and realizes he's still next to me.
Yeah.
Your jump off has jumped on to a new man who's in her face, openly, lovingly. Instead of secretly texting, see your ILY2s, no more boo-boo. They've been replaced with face-to-face I love yous. Now you can't get mad, because you had the chance first, but you had your situation. And it was complicated. No, Mr. Have your cake and eat it too. You had the chance, but you waited. Now, you might not like it, But you're gonna have to understand, your jump off has jumped on to
Another man.
Right.
You gotta work, Kyle.
This is the last stage. I was fucking with it anyway. So when I hit him with the jump off piece, he got all sad and he was like thinking, it was like, you was the best thing I've had, maybe don't leave me, don't go. And I wasn't trying to listen to it. So he thought he was slick because he could sing a little bit. So he tried to hit me with some old George Tandy, jaded shit like, I will do you right this time. I will. Nigga, miss me. You say you got it together, so now you want me back. Let's take a little time and think about that. In the first place, why am I here and you're where you're at? See, I've been going for a while, so you say you've had some time to think, which to me means you've had some time to creep around and to drink. You had your 20, now you want your A back. Because what you thought you wanted ain't what you needed. I think that's where the truth is really at. Hindsight is a beast. Because you say, now you know all of the things you should have known before, but it's too late, you see, because I've already walked out the door. But you want me to walk back in, unpack my bags and begin again, but why were they packed? Why don't leave in the first place? Or you don't want to acknowledge that because now you in a new mind space. Well, so am I. I'm in a new headspace, in my own place. Don't ever again want to see your face because it's a reminder of what you did and where you've been. But now you want back in my heart, my head, my bed. What a pity. And such a sin, because you had an epiphany. You want me to go through this again. You want me to unpack my bags and hope that this time you get it right. But how do I know that I won't be looking for you again in the middle of the night? How do I know that our good morning hellos won't turn into another fight? How do I know that what was so beautiful, went so wrong, can be mended and made right, just like your epiphany, frankly, sickens me. You thought your future was out there and it failed, so now you want your history because you're missing me. I'll have to admit your handsome self was fitting a damn good game. But I have to be smart. Think with my head and not my heart, because this time could all be just the same. You paint a pretty picture, but let me ask you this, sir. What's the foundation behind your paint? What guarantee do I have that this time you ain't gonna be a repeat of what you were to me? You want me back, want me to think about that? Okay. Let's be real, sir, put feelings aside. I've moved on. The love is faded. And you can thank yourself for that. Because this time, I'm jaded.